Liverpool are considering a January move for the perfect Premier League star. Things are looking good at Liverpool at the moment. Sitting fourth in the league, 3 points behind the summit, Klopp's team could have been on top if not for the VAR disaster against Tottenham. Nevertheless, the German manager prevented his team from falling apart and made sure that they forget about that match and move on. Things are also going well in the European arena. The Reds are not only in good form, but are also continuing their transfer activity. There was a major midfield overhaul in the summer, but there is still a shortage in the number 6 area. Wataru Endo, who was signed in the summer for this area, is still adapting. It seems that it will take time for him to fulfill Klopp's directives. The Reds are working on this area, which is also lacking in numbers. Liverpool will reportedly move for Manchester City midfielder Kalvin Phillips in the January transfer window. However, according to reports, the Reds are not alone in this transfer race. In addition to Liverpool, German giants Bayern Munich and Italian giants Juventus are also interested in Phillips. Bianconeri boss Massimiliano Allegri is allegedly a fan of the City midfielder for his physical style of play as well as his agility in the tackle. With interest in Phillips already high, Liverpool have the difficult task of trying to lure the 27-year-old to Anfield from a rival club. Indeed, the Reds need more depth in the defensive midfield position, and this update strongly suggests that a move for Phillips has been made behind the scenes. However, interest from Bayern and Juventus could pose a problem, as Phillips is likely to be a regular at both European clubs rather than a rotation option at Liverpool. It will always be difficult for Liverpool to sign any player from City, but the Reds need to do everything they can to secure Phillips for 2024. The midfielder's career hit a wall last year after moving to Pep Guardiola's side. Liverpool could give Phillips the platform he needs to rebuild his reputation. However, with Liverpool keen to sign a defensive midfielder, the Englishman could force a transfer if he sees Anfield as his best transfer option. Kalvin Phillips has made a name for himself with his performances for Leeds United. His success in the Premier League could help him adapt quickly to Klopp's team. Liverpool are likely to make 11 changes against Toulouse as the left-back spot has been filled. Liverpool will be looking to start their Europa League campaign on a strong note when they host Toulouse on Thursday night. Jürgen Klopp has rotated heavily in this tournament with 2 wins from 2 games and is expected to do the same in this last game. In goal, Osimhen Kelleher is certain to start after missing the win over Union Gillois earlier this month through injury. In front of the Irishman, Joe Gomez at right back and Joel Matip at fullback will get some much-needed minutes to keep themselves fresh. The other side of the defense, however, is likely to be full of inexperience, starting with Jarell Quansah, who returns for a well-deserved start after previous impressive performances. Of course, with Andy Robertson injured and Kostas Tsimikas taking over the first-choice left-back role, there is a hole on the other side of Quansah. Although Callum Scanlon was named on the bench for Saturday's Merseyside derby, Luke Chambers is likely to start this game after proving his fitness with the under-21s. In midfield, Curtis Jones' ongoing Premier League suspension makes it unnecessary to rest him for this game, and the same goes for Wataru Endo, who is struggling for regular playing time. Harvey Elliott has also impressed since coming off the bench in Saturday's victory over Everton and deserves a start. Going forward, if Ben Doak is fit after his recent muscle injury, the fans and Jürgen Klopp will no doubt want him to be given another chance to shine. Cody Gakpo also needs playing time as he tries to return from the knee injury he suffered in the controversial defeat to Tottenham. However, he may have to settle for a place on the left flank. That's because informed Darwin Núñez needs to start to get an hour of game time and score a confidence-boosting goal in preparation for Sunday's clash with Nottingham Forest. With all this in mind, Liverpool's predicted starting 11 is as follows: Kelleher in goal, Gomez at right back, Matip and Quansah in the stopper tandem, Chambers at left back, Elliott, Endo and Jones in midfield, Doak on the right wing, Núñez in the middle and Gakpo on the left wing. Fabrizio Romano shares transfer news on Victor Osimhen. Liverpool have made a stunning move for world-famous superstar Victor Osimhen, and Fabrizio Romano has provided an update on their pursuit of Osimhen. The Reds currently have one of the most exciting groups of attacking players in their history, with Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez, Diogo Jota and Cody Gakpo all great options for Jürgen Klopp. Despite this, a remarkable transfer rumor about Liverpool has emerged in recent days. Napoli striker Osimhen has been linked with a move to Anfield in recent days. Reports have even suggested that a deal has been struck with the player's agents and that the Nigerian wants to move away from the reigning Serie A champions. The 24-year-old is arguably one of the leading attacking players in world football right now. It is therefore clearly exciting for fans to see him being considered as a potential Liverpool target. It remains to be seen what the future holds for Osimhen, but there has been a significant development regarding a possible transfer to the Reds in the coming months. Romano gave an important update on Osimhen's transfer to Liverpool, admitting that the move is still a long way off. Some media are reporting that Victor Osimhen has already accepted the terms of his contract with Liverpool. I am told that Victor Osimhen has not yet agreed with any club, not even Napoli. There is no agreement on a contract extension. Napoli have made Osimhen a really important offer, a very important salary in terms of contract. The biggest salary in the history of Napoli is on the table for Osimhen. But he has not decided yet and has not agreed with any club. That's why Osimhen will not rush. The news that he has signed with Liverpool is not true. Of course, Liverpool and many other clubs are following the situation of many strikers. But nothing has been decided for Osimhen at the moment. It's sad to hear that Liverpool's chances of signing Osimhen are not as strong as some rumors claim, but still, his future in Naples seems uncertain. In reality, the Reds are not in a position where they desperately need to make offensive signings as Klopp's options are very strong. However, if the opportunity arises to sign the Nigerian, they are expected to continue to pursue it. Because Mohamed Salah, the club's most popular player, is in danger of leaving. The Egyptian star was on the radar of Saudi Arabian clubs last summer. In the summer transfer window, many stars agreed to leave Europe for Saudi Arabia, which is a major cause for concern. After Henderson and Fabinho, they knocked on the door for Salah and put an offer of £150 million on the table. But FSG and Klopp stood firm and rejected the offer out of hand. Despite these transfer rumors, Salah continues to perform impressively. However, with the Egyptian's contract expiring in 2025, next summer could be the last year to earn money. Osimhen is therefore a very good Salah alternative. Osimhen's 26 goals for Napoli last season, which helped them win their first Serie A title since 1990, were devastating, and he was praised by Walter Mazzarri as an exceptional footballer. Admittedly, Liverpool have great attacking options in Nunez, Jota and Gakpo, but Osimhen is superior to all three and could make Klopp's men an even bigger force. Still, with the options available at Anfield, it would be a surprise to see the Napoli ace move there in the near future.